Why, hello everyone. I am Sir Shabadoobie, and this is the second part to my preview extravaganza, as it says on the side of the little text. Whatever that is actually going to be called, I don't even know. I'm just going to call it the side text. Well, as I promised yesterday, this is part 2. Is it anything special with this part? Not really. This is actually just more shows that I plan on watching. Are these going to be more important than the other ones? No. Um, Probably not at all. There's a few that may be interesting, but I just picked these at random. It's just 10 series in one, 10 in the other. I split them in two. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start this off with Aria Delay. Alright, the original Aria, I thought was just okay. It wasn't even that great. It was just average. Like, there was nothing amazing about it. So, this one, I don't really have that high hopes, but I thought I might as well give it a shot anyway. So, no real reason why not to watch it. Like, there's no real reason for me to not watch it, besides the fact that it's mediocre at most. It could surprise me. It could actually be good. We'll find out. Here's a synopsis for it. A young girl idolizes the world-renowned S-ranked Subete, Kanzaki H. Aria, and plans to follow in her footsteps. However, her test grades turn out to only be E rank. All is not lost, however, as Aria agrees to give her some pointers. Can Aria help this newcomer become a first-rate Subete? I can make so many jokes here, but I'm not, so don't worry. The temptation is there, though. The Subete is there. Alright, like I said, I don't have that much faith in this, but I will give it a shot. And like I said, these are not in any order. The next one is Lance N Masques. I'm not even sure about this one. Lance N Masques is the pseudonym, so I don't really know. This one I picked on a whim. I seen it was. It looked like it was a light novel adaptation, so I was like, I tend to like light novel adaptations, so I'll add this to my watch list. So, here it is. Here's the synopsis for it. This battle action series revolves around Utawarerumono, a young man who is part of the last remaining order of knights in the 21st century, called Knights of the World. As he fights as the mysterious Night Lancer, he must hide his identity behind a mask. Well, sounds interesting, nothing special, but it could be good. Apparently it's being made by no one I know, so that makes me lose a little bit of faith, but it could surprise me. I don't know. And the next one on my list is Owari no Seraph Nagoya Kessen-hen, aka Owari no Seraph 2, or Season 2. This I put on this list because I enjoyed the first season. I thought it was really good. And the cliffhanger it left off on kind of annoyed me. The fact is like, oh yeah, a couple months, Season 2. I'm like, well, damn. Guess I gotta wait. So, the wait is over, and here it is. Coming out on October 10th. So, got a little bit of ways to wait for that one. Some of these anime that I'm actually talking about have already begun airing. But, who cares? I haven't watched them yet, so they're a preview for me. Alright, let's talk about the synopsis for this. Yuichiro has reunited with Michaela at the Shinjuku battle. But Michaela, I'm actually, like, I think it's Mikhail or something, I can't remember his name. But I'm reading the synopsis on my anime list, and don't judge me on that. But Michaela turned into a vampire to save the family to protect the fellow members. Yuichiro needed to gain knowledge and power. He searched for ways to bring back vampire to human beings, and at the same time trained hard working on the cursed gear. Meanwhile, Kirito calls Gurren and tells him a shocking truth. That in 1 month, the main unit of the vampires will start attacking Tokyo. To get a head start against vampires, Kirito orders Gurren to go to Nagoya. The noble extermination mission is about to open fire. That synopsis was terrible. And like that was actually, I actually read it mostly good. I actually made it a little bit better. I actually added an S. Oh well, no one cares. Well, let's go ahead and go to the next one. The next one is Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry. Alright, when I talked about a generic in the last video, I wasn't done with the generic anime, as this one is one of the most generic ones. But I also like it because I've read them. Most of the generic anime on this list, I've actually read the manga for, and I liked it enough to add it to the list because they may be generic, but they're my generic. So they're on my list because of that. And here's the synopsis. The School of Sword action story revolves around magic knights, modern magic users who fight with weapons converted from their souls. Sounds a lot like something a couple seasons ago. Iki Kuragane goes to school for the magic knights, but he is the failed knight, or the worst one, who is failing because he has no magical skills. However, one day he is challenged to a duel by Stella, a foreign princess, and the number one student in this duel. The loser must be obedient for life. Alright, you can already guess that he does not lose, because when I said generic, I'm not joking, it's generic. It's usually like, the worst students actually like super amazing. That's this one. Like, it is pretty decent though, because it's made by Silverlink. I don't know the rest of the companies, but Silverlink's pretty good. Like, I watch their stuff. And this one, I have a little bit of faith. Not the most amount, but I will be watching it. I might talk about it a little bit. I don't know. I'll find out how good it is when I watch the first episode. Next one is going to be Shinmai Maou no Testament Burst. Alright. This one is this list's guilty pleasure. Because I liked the first season. And I also thought it was very unique. How to give you the genres to tell you why I like it. So, action, edgy, fantasy, harem, romance. That's all I gotta say about it. I'm not gonna say anything more about this one. You can fill in the blanks later. But I did have trouble getting this stupid picture to line up like every other picture, so that's why it's too big. Damn it, Shinmai. Ugh. The next one is going to be Subete ga F ni Naru, the perfect insider, as I just call it, the perfect insider, because that name is horribly annoying to deal with. This one I actually did not even hear about till I was like looking at the new anime, and I have no idea anything about it except for one thing. It's a mystery anime. I love mystery anime. Like, I really do. They are one genre that I watch even if I don't even really like the genre that much. I don't know why. Like, I don't watch it anywhere else but anime and manga. Well, and light novels, because I do read certain things. Let's give you the synopsis for this one. The story of the original novel revolves around Sohei Saikawa, a member of the Saikawa Research Lab. On a vacation held for the lab, he meets Maou Nishinosono, the daughter of his mentor, who joins the group on their vacation, despite not being part of the lab. After meeting each other, the two end up finding a corpse. The two must work together to solve the mysteries of what becomes. Well, they have to solve a serial killer case. In other words, the way this word actually made me get a tongue tied. That's the mystery there. How they worded that. It's done by A1 Pictures, so it's gonna be pretty decent. I don't know anything about it though, as I haven't seen the trailer. I've heard anything about it. Don't know any voice actors in it. Nothing. I just know the plot sounds interesting. Yeah, that's the only reason it's on the list. Which is actually even a better reason than what's on my next thing on the list, and that would be Utawarerumono Itsuwari no Kamen. Alright. The only reason this is on my list is because I planned on watching the original, the first one. And that's it. I literally had no idea anything about this series. Except for I heard it was pretty badass. And I also heard it was kind of cool. So I was like, let's give this a shot, shall we? Here's the synopsis. When I came to, I realized I was standing in the middle of a vast, snowy plain I knew nothing of. I didn't know how I got there, and to add to that, I couldn't remember anything, not even my name. I stood there, dumbfounded at my absurd situation, and then, as if to spite me further, a gigantic monster suddenly appeared, an insect-like creature that began to bear down on me. I tried desperately to run, but it cornered me into a hopeless situation. It was then that the girl appeared. Her name was Kuan, and it was this beautiful girl who bore animal ears and tail and saved my life. Okay, that was kind of weird too. Well, one thing that did make me want to watch this one is the producer, White Fox. I think they do really good jobs of animation. So, if anything, there's my one tiny bit of reason. And the fact that one day I will watch the original. Because I watched the first episode, of what year is this? 2015? 2005. So, it's been a while. Alright, let's go to the next anime, shall we? The next one is Young Blackjack. The reason this one is on my list is because I like Blackjack. I like anything Tezuka related, except for the Phoenix. Didn't like the Phoenix so much. But everything else I thought was pretty cool. But I like parts of the Phoenix. How about that? I will concede that. Alright. Here is the plot. The year is 1968, and the world is swept up in the Vietnam War and students protest. And this time in turmoil, a mysterious young man with black hair and a scar on his face is enrolled in medical school. His genius skills could achieve many medical miracles and are getting noticed. This hero's origin story how the young man had medical degree in the name of Blackjack. Well, I like Blackjack though, and this is a prequel. So obviously I will watch it. Will it be good? Well, I hope it will be good. Even though the way I'm gonna sound like sounds like Shugeki no medical. Well, let's go ahead and talk about the next one on my list. This one is Taimadou, Gakuen, 35 Shiken, Shoutai. I was like, I have no idea. I've never heard of this. What did I look? English name. Antimatter Academy, 35th Platoon. And I was like, oh, I remember this. I actually enjoyed this. The manga that I read. I never read all of them. So let's see how well the anime adapts to this. Let's go ahead and talk about the synopsis for this. the 35th Antimatter Academy. One is enrolled at Academy, specialized in raising the witch hunters, whose job is to find and neutralize any magical threats. Unfortunately, they're a group of failures named Small Fry Platoon. Tongue-tied. A platoon formed from a bunch of self-centered people who cooperate and have personality problems. Will they manage to overcome their weaknesses and as the strongest platoon? Okay. Like I said, I enjoyed the manga. I haven't tried the light novel, and it has all my favorite action, edgy, military, romance, supernatural, and even better, it's by Silverlight. I like Silverlight. So. I will be watching this. This was probably the top one in this list. This top 10 list. The last one was One Punch Man, obviously. But now for the last one, and that is Owari Monogatari. All right. I will be honest. I have not been keeping up with the Monogatari series at all. Holy shit! I'm so far behind. In fact, I don't even know where to start anymore. I might have to rewatch from the beginning because I have lost my path onto the complicated back and forth continuity that is this. I might just wait and not watch this though, and wait for Monogatari, and then watch all of it. I don't even know. I'm confused. But here's the synopsis for you anyways. According to a notice at Chosen Bookstore in Akihabara. This is actually just saying the final series. Okay, not even a synopsis. Okay. Well, this is the final season, and I'll be watching this when the movie comes out. Marathon every bit of it. And I've only watched. I think I watched the first two seasons, and that's it. So I need a lot of catching up. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else I can talk about on this? Not really. The only thing I'm missing on this list is the anime that I might watch if I won't torch myself. Mainly Diabolic Lovers. Like I mentioned it. Both videos. Because I didn't actually realize Diabolic Lovers was in the season until I like thought about it. I was like, I gotta mention the fact that I might do a video on season 2 of that show. I will tell you if it has improved from the craptacular first season. Will it become the best season ever of that? It better goes well. It probably will be better than the first season. Nothing can get that low. But yeah. Let me ask you guys, what will you be watching this season? Like out of everything, and from this list right here, are there any anime that you will be watching? I would like to know this. You know. That way I get to know the people who are watching this video. You know how my tastes are. They're probably pretty bad compared to your taste. So gonna post in my comments and tell me what you plan to be watching. Are you gonna be watching everything or nothing? Well. If anything, enjoy my list. Please, give a like, subscribe to me, and I don't know, follow me on Twitter, and have a good day. Peace out.